I know there is good in you.
Well, I guess I want to talk, I know you can't really go spoilery, but what was the genesis of finding the character and how evil did you want to go?
Well, I think that was a big discussion as we were writing the screenplay because, and I think that, the central conversation in the movie between David Denman, between Kyle and Tori, played by Elizabeth, is, is it nurture or nature? Is this kid bad or did they do something wrong? I actually think there's sort of an answer in the movie.
Yeah.
But even still, I think that you're a much better, I think Tori's a much better mother than Kyle was a father. And there's a lot of signs of that when you watch the movie. He never fully accepted this little child, I don't think, and that's led to him feeling alienated. But then again, he's got to take responsibility for himself to some degree too. So I think that it's rooted in that. I think it's rooted in that. I think it's rooted in when my brother and my cousin Mark started writing the screenplay. It was really about taking a child, whether you're, adopting a child or giving birth to a child, you're inviting a stranger into your home, no matter who that is. And you don't know who that stranger is going to end up being. Now, for most of us, I don't have kids, but I have nieces and nephews that I get to watch get older, and you start to see their personalities come out. It's a joy to unwrap that gift. And I think Tori and Kyle have a nightmare in front of them as they're unwrapping the gift that Brandon is or is not.
For sure. With you, I mean, this is a hell of a performance.
Thanks.
You go to, how do you not take that home with you? I mean, this is tough.
I was just saying, it's a sneaky movie in that way, right? In that there's actually some really big questions in the heart of this movie. Existential questions, is it nurture versus nature? What effect do we have on our kids? What are the limits of unconditional love? What is the parent-child relationship even supposed to be? How do you, in a relationship, what does a lie do to a family? The heart of this family is this huge lie that they've told their son. Like, we went to a place and we adopted you and we brought you home. And it's like, we didn't tell him he came here. He doesn't know who he is. And I also think that's a big question that's at the heart of this movie too. Like, who am I, all 12-year-olds go through that.
Yeah, for sure.
Who am I supposed to be, Am I the school bully? Am I going to let people pick at me? Like, what am I going to stand up for? What am I going to believe in? Who am I going to love? Like, those questions are all happening for him, too, as he's figuring out how to sort of separate, that time in your life when you become independent totally from your parents is also happening to him. So, super relatable ideas is what I gravitated to in playing this character. I didn't think about, the supernatural or aliens or any of that stuff. It was all about, like, how do we make this as real as possible for the audience and then add onto it all these amazing layers of, like, horror and heroics.
No!
Brightburn.
I wanted you good, Mom. I do.
Rated R. Starts Thursday night, May 23rd.